Hi Mixters and Mixtresses, this is Mixtress Rae and you're watching Mixtress Video. Hi! So I'm doing an experiment today. We're doing an ASMR match lighting test. So I'm going to light a bunch of matches and I'm going to light these two candles right here. And I'm also going to, it's just basically an experiment in terrible video and really good quality audio. So I hope you like it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna light the matches right up next to the speaker, which actually I forgot. I would really like to listen while we're doing this so I know what it sounds like. So now I'll get to hear while it's going. So I'm a little bit disappointed in how this, I'm using a Tyco VideoCam and it just does not work very well with my current setup. For some reason it won't hook up to my VCR like it should. So that's why we're dealing with, I had to hook it up directly to my computer, which that's why it's just for some reason there's interference and it's just really terrible. So I'm hoping that this video, it will be more about the sounds anyway, and I still want to try to use this Tyco VideoCam to see how it goes. And so yeah, this is my first video or ASMR video that I'm doing with a Tascam DR-05. So I'm really happy to have this new recorder and to be able to bring you guys better sound than I ever have before. I'm sorry that that is being coupled with the worst video quality that probably exists on YouTube right now. I'm doing it. So let's just get started. I'm gonna light these two candles. And I'm going to pull my hair back a little bit because I don't want to set my hair on fire for this video. That's not very relaxing. So I just have some regular strike-on box matches. To get out like a plate or something to put the matches in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put them in this coffee cup. try to keep the matchbox out of the frame because it's so light. It seems to like create even more interference. I'm going to test something really quick. I want to see if I close my curtains, what it looks like. This is just the worst video ever made, you guys. I'm sorry about that. What I like about the Tyco Handycam, is that the flames, when they burn, they have this weird black line through the middle of them, which this is not picking up very well, unfortunately. So again, this video is mostly going to be about sound. I'm going to open the curtain again. This candle's not staying lit. Basically, I'm a hot mess. But as long as I don't burn myself, and as long as there aren't any startling sounds, it should be okay. Right? Maybe I'll put this one a little closer. So I hope everyone's been having a really great week. For me, it's Wednesday. It's really windy. It's a blustery, kind of bleary day outside. My computer had some viruses earlier today, which I didn't know that Macs could have viruses, but apparently they can. So I got some software to deal with that. It's pretty amazing how well you can hear. This is a very sensitive microphone. This one's done with me, I think. Don't know what other sounds we should try right now. What do you guys think? Could do a little bit of tapping. This is by far my favorite. I know a lot of ASMR artists use this particular microphone, but it is, I really like the sounds of it, and I like the fact that you can monitor it while you're recording. So I'll be able to tell while I'm recording if there's a really alarming sound, and then I'll be able to edit it out later. Definitely the best quality microphone I've ever had. I've been using it for my radio show and podcast. So if you want to check that out, my radio show airs every Friday from 7 to 11 Central Standard Time. And it's on MixtressRae.com, and it's called Mixtress Radio. It's my radio station. It's not just ASMR stuff. It's mostly just like me talking about my life, me reviewing Buffy. I'm doing a project right now where I watch every episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer 20 years after it originally aired. So it debuted on March 10th of 97. So I've already watched, this week will be my 6th episode, I believe. That sounds wrong. I may be getting the date wrong that it debuted, but it is the 6th episode I'm watching this week. And it's called The Pack. So this will probably go up on YouTube on Wednesday night or Thursday. So if you want to tune into my radio show, you'll hear my segment on Buffy. You'll hear the album of the night. I always play an album. Is going to be Goldfrapp's Silver Eye, which just came out last week. It's a really good album. And then I have a segment on kind of ASMR, like Star Trek space ambient type stuff, and it's just sort of some suggestions for different things you can try if you like sort of space ambient sounds and Star Trek type ambient noise. I've been researching that this week. So, yeah. If you want to tune into my radio show, again, it's on from 7 to 11 p.m. Central Standard Time on MixtressRae.com. And then, if you can't catch the radio show, I always upload a podcast, which is all the talking segments from my radio show, not the music, but just the talking segments. And I have a podcast. It's on iTunes and Stitcher and TuneIn and SoundCloud. And it's called What's This Bitch Talking About? Funny story on that. It got that name because I was already doing my Mixtress Radio radio show, and someone overheard while my Michael was listening to it at work back in the kitchen. Somebody overheard one of my talking segments and was like, "What's this bitch talking about?" So that's where that came from. I just took it and ran with it, because what is this bitch talking about? Usually even I don't know. So I guess this is just sort of a rambling session. I will, let's see. We've been going for about 15 minutes. I think I'll light a few more matches. I'm gonna use, I have a Qtip over here, so I'm gonna do some like ear cleaning test. This is all just some tests, and I would love to hear your feedback on what you would like to hear more of. So please let me know. I would like to start trying to do a few more ASMR related, because usually I do my own version of ASMR, and I will still be doing my own version of ASMR, but I would like to try out some more traditional ASMR techniques and just see what fits, see how it evolves. So definitely let me know what you would like to hear. I would really like to do some writing. Pretty soon I'm gonna get like a tactile clicky keyboard so I can do some like typing, because I like the sounds of typing. So I'm just really focusing right now on what different sounds I can make with this new recorder. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments, and we'll go from there. So I might actually, now that I'm thinking about writing, get out a little notebook right now, maybe do a little tiny bit of writing. What do you think? Just to see what it sounds like. This is just a test video, basically. Try to find a pen that'll actually show up on camera. It's hard to realize what is actually going to show up on this particular camera. Got this is my planner. Even though I have the door closed, you can hear my dog shaking off in the other room. You're not going to be able to hear what I write, but I can at least bring up at least do some writing sounds. You can't hear it very well. I would have to write probably like right next to the recorder. And I don't want to move it right now since it's on a stand. But I'll just write a few things. And I'll of course do a better setup on a video where I'll just do writing. So I want to do a typing video, a writing video. I could also do a longer one with no talking, with just lighting matches, and lots of different things that I could do. Oh, you can hear it better when it's on this side. I really love the sensation of writing. It just calms me. Same with typing. I could just type total nonsense and I would be calmed by it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just writing nonsense, basically. I would also like to do some like readings from stories, things like that. Probably like public domain type stuff, so I'd be like reading like you know, like Alice in Wonderland or something like that. So Pride and Prejudice, I don't know, something that's in the public domain, so I wouldn't be running into any copyright issues. So if you have any suggestions for something you'd like to hear me read, let me know on that as well. Let's do the Qtip thing. Of course, I like the aesthetic of like the whole VHS thing, but I don't want it to be this terrible quality. So in the future, I will probably use my other video camera that is from like 2001, so it's not, and it's a legit video camera, whereas this one was created for kids. You know, it was basically made to be indestructible and, you know, to withstand kids. So it wasn't actually made with quality in mind, even from the very beginning, but it's actually like worse quality than I expected it to be. Probably because it came with, I noticed it smelled like smoke when I got it. I bought it off of eBay. I think it was actually new, like it hadn't ever been used, but it had definitely been sitting in someone's smoky house for like the last 20 years, you know? So because of that, it's not it's not great quality. As you can tell, you can't even really see what's going on. Let's see if we can get the candle to do that effect. Barely. The thing that's so cool about this microphone, if you listen really close, you can actually hear the candle burning. I really like that. So anyway, this is just a little test. Let me know what you would like to hear more of, or what you'd like to hear that I didn't even mention. I would definitely like to try a lot of really fun things with this Tascam DR-05. So I think that is going to be it for the test today. Yeah, definitely let me know what you'd like to hear. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.